What is Café Mocha? Café Mocha is experts, celebrities.
What's up? This is BLK Bold.
Yours truly, Idris Elba.
This is Fantasia.
This is In Vogue.
This is India Ari.
So much more. All from a woman's perspective.
What flavor are you, baby?
This is Café Mocha.
Lonnie Love, Yo-Yo, I'm Angelique. Café Mocha's got another Hollywood power couple. They met on the set of Sistas. Next thing you know, they're married with a child and business. KJ Smith and Skyh Black are next on Café Mocha.
First of all, let's get personal. Because Yo-Yo, I was actually invited to their gorgeous wedding. Mm-hmm. It was phenomenal. It was beautiful. And I always wanted to thank you guys for inviting me because I had such a marvelous time. How has life been? You've had a baby. I mean, you're just doing it, the dream. How's it been?
Well, one, thank you for coming, Lonnie.
Yes, we love you.
Life has been absolutely phenomenal. I mean, I think we have now gotten a chance to sit and settle into life. I mean, like you said, it felt like it was wedding, baby, moving, house, work. And so we finally have a moment where we're blessed that work is still work, but we feel like
we can take a breath.
Yeah.
It finally feels like, oh, I can enjoy the new city that I've moved to. We can enjoy time with our daughter.
Little ruckus.
Yeah.
That's what I call it. I can enjoy my
Twins.
daughter. Yeah. So it's nice.
It's really nice. I love it. This is my favorite part of it.
Being a new parent. How is that?
It's my favorite thing on it. Nothing prepared me for how much love I have for her. Nothing prepared me for how much I would want to see her all the time. I would want to be around her all the time because I prided myself on being a career-driven woman. I don't know where the camera is, but I prided myself on being a career-driven woman. And I was like, oh, I'm definitely going to be that mom that, okay, bye baby. I'll see you later. Now I'm like, can I bring my baby? Can I, wait. Can we work out a way to where I can bring my whole family? Like,
you finally know what love is.
Yes. That is the perfect definition of how I feel. It's like that unconditional love. Like when I met my husband, I was like, I never knew I could love a person like this. I was like, no way, this ain't real. Like, how can I love you so much? But then when I met my daughter, I was like, like, this is love unconditionally, the best thing ever.
Yeah.
But you still my baby. You still my baby.
I think my anxiety, I now know what anxiety is because I'm pretty laid back.
Yeah.
You know, I'm an Aquarius, so I'm pretty chilling most of the time. But it's like, I'm like, oh, where is she? What are they?
We went to the passport office today.
Oh my gosh, that
to get her passport. I mean, his mind is like, pew, pew, pew. Where are the exits? Who's here? Who is this walking in? Who is this being loud? Hold on. They too close to the baby. What's going on? And it was just like,
it's just natural. You know, you have this little girl and she's my daughter. It's it's true. Dad and their little girls, it's a different thing right there. So I just love everything about it. I really felt guilty before we came here. I had her on my shoulder and it's like, you gotta get on the thing. I was like, oh, she never falls asleep on me. Can I? Okay, so yeah, I love it.
Oh and how has the balance for you, KJ, been being able to, you recovered beautifully, but how is that balance of being a mother and now balancing having your family and work?
I'm still trying to figure that out, if I'm being perfectly honest, because I travel a lot for work. And so, it's but I try to be really strict about my boundaries. So I tell when I have to work, these are the days I'm available. The other 3 are dedicated to my family. So I'm trying to get a little bit more strict because I'm so used to being like, yes, I'll be there. Sure, I'll show up. Absolutely. I'll be at that carpet or I'll fly. And so now I'm like, okay, the weekends are dedicated to my family. During the week, I have to work.
I mean, and as a couple, how are you guys handling the celebrity along with just trying to be private and have a normal life? I mean, do you have any advice? Because you guys are so great at it. And there are a lot of people that can't handle the celebrity and also, still have that private life to themselves.
I'll be real. I think since Pride was born, we've become a little more of a recluse, I would say. Like we got more private. You know, I felt that in the beginning we were very out there, we were very participatory in a lot of industry events, and since Pride came, we kind of felt where it was I think we entered into this new stage of life, obviously as parents, but we started thinking like, what am I leaving my daughter? Like, what am I doing? Well, how can I have this foundation and legacy for her? So then we started becoming a little more reclusive, but honing in and working more when it comes to various ventures
With intentionality.
with intentionality. Yeah. So how would I say people handle it? I don't know, honestly. I don't know. What I try to do is protection.
Yeah.
I gotta protect my wife and I gotta protect my daughter. So I can give you the celebrity Skyh Black, but hey, I have a wife and I have a child. So you gotta respect them. And that's just prayer and therapy. And know-how. Like yeah.
Lots of therapy for sure.
Yeah.
So we didn't always handle it well.
No.
It was definitely a blurred line between the fame that we had just kind of fell into our lap, you know, God willing. And we were like, whoa, everybody has an opinion about everything. Whoa, wait a minute, you know? And so it was overwhelming at first. For me, it made me sad. I was a little depressed. I wasn't feeling like myself. I would try to like overcorrect if someone had a critique that I took to heart. And I just don't do that anymore. And I think I've had to learn who I am and stand on business with that. And whatever I put out into the world, that's what I wanted to put out into the world. And nobody's opinion about that matters anymore.
Skyh Black plays Jacoby. KJ Smith plays Andy on Tyler Perry's Sistas. Season 10 is out right now on BET and streaming on Paramount Plus. This is Café Mocha.
Standing in solidarity from a woman's perspective. It's Café Mocha.
Celebrating 15 years of Café Mocha with actress KJ Smith from Sistas and The Family Business, and hubby Skyh Black, who plays Addiction on All the Queen's Men. Let's get back to it.
But in the earlier stages, we were affected. We were affected, and I think now, I mean, I check people. I don't let people talk to me any kind of way, because I don't think that's fair. You know, I used to just sit back and let people be rude or cruel, and now I'm like, would you say that to your sister? Would you say that to your cousin? I don't think so. That wasn't nice. That hurt my feelings for real. And then people pull it back like, oh, my bad. I just wanted to give you my hair care line. I'm like, why would you be like that? Why? Girl, you know I will wear that hair. Why do you have to be mean to me? Just say that, you know? And so, you know, I think the more people get to know me and my personality, they realize you don't have to be mean to me for us to vibe or us to connect or for you to get my attention. I'm going to gas you up. I'm going to gas you up. Like, so I just don't understand where the energy is coming from, because that's not my speed at all.
Well, I think people look at you too and they want what you have. I mean,
right. they can have it. And they can have that. They can't have ours, but they can have it for them.
Let's be clear.
You can have it. You can't have mine, but you can have your own.
Exactly. You know, and just, you know, I just want to say that you all are doing it right. You did it the right way.
Thank you.
Working together. How did y'all meet, you two?
We met, we first met COVID, right? Mm-hmm. So we were going,
2020.
No,
2020.
Well, no, 2020.
It was 2020.
It was 20. Yeah, it was 2020. 2020. I was just starting as a guest star on Sistas before I got my own show, and we met actually she recorded it. It was weird. We met, and Tyler.
I have it.
Tyler was the first production that was going back at the time. So we had to fly private and be masked up. So the leading lady of the show was just like, hi, hi, hi. And that's when we first met.
Because
And
I'm a professional.
yeah. We so silly. She said, hey, she's like, what do you do on the show? And I said, I am Jacoby. And she's like, and what do you do? And I say, I come in and F things up. I'm not cursing on the radio, so but I did say I said it, and she was like, oh. And so then a year later,
But something about his voice.
we started dating.
Something about his stature, the way he was standing there. It was something that just spoke to me.
Stand.
No, someone asked me, they were like, did you know you met your husband? I said, subconsciously, I think I did. It was a feeling. It was a feeling. And I never shook it. And I was like, and we just always found ourselves around each other. We were supposed to be 8 feet apart. We was like this.
And I was trying to not get fired because I ain't no series. I wasn't a series regularly. So I'm like, girl, move away from me. Yeah. So,
and you know,
yeah.
it's so hard to find love and then to marry and then have a baby and then you build together. You guys build a brand together. Let's talk about the brand building.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much for that, because it was. And I'll be a little transparent. I always say, you know, the industry itself doesn't look at our shows as worthy, you know. However, our fans and the people who have invested themselves in both of our respective shows and K's now, I mean, our Sistas is just like its own phenom, 11 years and everything. So I always knew that Tyler didn't just give us the gift of a paycheck. He gave us the gift of an audience. And it's your job to now tap into that audience if you have ambitions of going further. And both Kay and I are very ambitious. Yeah. We're very ambitious people. And at the same time, we had the same vision. Mm-hmm. We sat down and talked and everything, and then we had wanted to do the same thing in our career, same business ventures. So I think we just went and didn't care and did our own thing.
Yeah, I mean, we do what we love. You know, at the end of the day, we do what we love. And if people resonate with that, then they resonate with it. So brand building and you know, creating a coffee line and other ventures that we have that are coming up that we get to share with the world. You know, we do film and productions and things like that. We are doing what we love. We drink coffee every day. So it's the natural progression. Yes, it's a natural progression of being an artist. So why not invest in a company that is something that you utilize every day? And so exactly, yes. Oh. Look at there. We got ours. Hey. We're gonna have to start a campaign. I appreciate that. Yes.
I love it. It's called Black, a premium coffee collection crafted by Skyh and KJ. And let's talk about this.
Wait, before you go there, let me just say, I am a coffee drinker. You guys are sitting there. I've been waiting on this part of the segment. I was going to let Lonnie handle everything else. I was patiently waiting to see you guys sipping your coffee. I was jealous. I already know it tastes so good, so I cannot wait to hear about. Listen, I'm going to let you guys.
You have to tell us what you think. You have to tell us what you think. Do you smell it?
Do you smell it? You smell it?
Listen,
smell it right there.
I can smell it right now. First of all, I could smell it just taking it out of the sash, and the way it's packaged is so beautiful. Second of all,
Skyh designed it.
I've been waiting to get some coffee that's not watered down, that is rich in flavor, that is a luxury brand without having to go overseas or to an island to get. Yes. This right here is brown, delicious coffee that I've been waiting on. I'm in love.
Good.
Thank you so much.
And I mean it.
How did this come up? I just want to know. Give us the backstory.
So like Kay said, everything we do, everything we put our name on at this point, it's like, this is what our life thrives on, right? So we wake up every morning. The first thing we do is drink coffee. If I'm a little groggy, she says, have you had your coffee yet? And I don't know, Lonnie, when it was at our wedding, actually, we were giving out.
That's when we did the launch.
That's when we did this launch. We did little samples. However, what we did was we said we want to do something that is for the enthusiast of coffee.
Yes.
Like we didn't want to just put our name on something, and with it we wanted to learn about it. Like we wanted to learn what beans were what, and we wanted to understand how to put the flavors together and what other people wanted, men versus women. So we were really in depth. Even with the bag, I literally
Skyh designed it.
I got on Canva and I said, I'm gonna figure this out. And I sat there and that's the same exact thing that I did on my Canva. I sent it and they made the bag.
Yeah.
Same exact design. We were like, what do men like? What do women like? What is a dinner coffee? What is a midday coffee?
There's a breakfast coffee.
What is a breakfast coffee? And we were
What are the notes?
What are the notes?
What do you want it to taste
Which
like?
beans do you want it to taste like?
Where do you want it to be from?
What do you want it to be from?
Yeah.
So it took us about, I would say, 6 months to a year
Yeah.
to really hone in and say, okay, we want to do these 3 flavors, and this is why we want to do these 3 flavors, and we want to target this particular coffee enthusiast with said flavor.
It's not for everybody. It's for people who actually care
And love
about
coffee.
how coffee tastes.
Yeah.
If you're gonna load it up with sugar, listen, I don't judge, but taste the coffee with nothing in it.
Yes.
That'll determine if you're drinking a good coffee or not. And I try to tell people before you put any creamer or anything else in it, try to taste the coffee. And that'll tell you if you're drinking a high quality, high grade coffee. And with our coffee, it's top tier. It's top tier.
Because we both drink black coffee. We don't put anything in it.
Yes.
So it was very important to us. It's like not too acidic, not too this. So
Yes.
yeah, we were really in depth.
Yes.
I
And
was
of
so
course,
sick
black.
of watered down coffee. I did not
I'm
know
telling
what
you.
to do.
I know. And so was I, because you go to some of these larger brands and it's watered down or it's burnt.
Yeah.
And what they do is they trick you because they put so much sugar and all these other things in it. So you don't know any better. You're just drinking it. The sugars and the milk and the cream and things like that, which I love. Okay. Cause I do love a little, a little pizzazz. But did you explain? So the name, obviously we're the blacks. So that's how we came up with
It was
the
a
name.
double entendre.
It was the double entendre.
Of black coffee because we drink it black.
Yes.
How it should be drank when you have a nice cup of Jamaica Blue Mountain
Yes,
coffee. Like
exactly.
if you've ever tasted that, it's like you don't want to put anything in it.
Yeah.
So and
It's
also
our name. It's how we take our coffee. We are also black entrepreneurs.
yeah. It meant a lot for legacy for us and to be able to pass this down. Hopefully, if our daughter or grandkids want it.
Mm-hmm.
So you said that
Well, the
there are
beauty
3
of that is
brands.
our listeners get a chance to go into Chic Boutique and get their own.
Yes.
15% off.
You said that there are three blends. So what are the
Yes.
blends?
You want to start?
Yeah,
with
sure. So the one that I curated was Energizing and Calm, and it's more of a light roast. And the reason why I curated that blend is because I don't like it too bitter. I don't like it too bitter. I like it to be just right. And it's a play on the words because it energizes you without the jitters. You know how sometimes coffee is so strong that first thing in the morning you like this trying to do everything. That's not with the coffee. It's a smooth coffee. So when you drink it, you're just going to feel energized and prepared for the day. You're not going to feel jittery and anxious and all that and those other emotions that people associate with the intake of caffeine.
You have some nice caramel notes in there too.
Absolutely. I
Yeah.
do. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she has really nice caramel notes in there.
Mm-hmm.
Mine that I curated is called the Executive, and it's a dark roast. It's robust. It's like it's for that person that needs that strong boom, and you start the day, and that's me. Like give me my coffee. I can eat breakfast later, but give me this, and I'm just do in the day, and it's and I've seen a lot of people who have to operate high functioning like quickly. That's what it's for, and gives you, and it also sustains the energy. You don't have the crash.
Yes.
And
when you're shooting 30 scenes a day, you need a good coffee.
You need a good
coffee. When you're on set 12, 16 hours a day, y'all know you need a good coffee.
Yes.
And you don't need one that's going to make you crash.
Right.
You don't need one that's going to taste like trash. Okay, that's a rhyme.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And
Clock it.
My mic sounds nice.
Check one.
And it has some chocolate notes in there. And that particular roast is 100% Jamaican Mountain Blue coffee.
Yeah.
And our last one is it's called Redefining Black, and we both did that together.
Yes,
it's more it's more of your dinner coffee, you know, on a date. You eat, you maybe want to continue, get you a nice cup of coffee. It's I say the sexiest of all of them, you know.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Who's better at making a cup of coffee?
Me. Hands down. He doesn't have the patience for it. It's for sure me. I have the foam. I have all the things.
Is it the water? What is it that makes the coffee? Is the beans? What is it that makes it makes you make a really good cup of coffee?
It's the coffee, Lonnie. Let me tell you, it's the coffee.
The bean. It's the freshness of the bean.
Yeah.
So if you get a bean that's stale, if you get a bean that's been sitting on the counter too long, some people, they'll grind the beans, sit it on the counter for 2 years, and by the time you get it to your house, it's just been sitting there, and they'll put preservatives in the coffee and things like that. That's not what we do. So
it's like processed meat, like processed food.
Right.
You know?
So the quality of the bean is going to determine whether the coffee is going to be,
at its highest, at its most effective.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, there's some other fancy terminology, but I mean, I ain't gonna get into all that. But a good bean is gonna give you good coffee.
Exactly.
I have an Italian coffee pot where I put my coffee and it steams itself through the coffee up to the top.
Ooh,
so delicious. Black is now my new favorite coffee, hands down.
So happy. Thank you.
Our listeners,
Thank you.
I mean, hands
we gotta get you a whole. We gotta get you the whole
coffee
kit.
shopper.
Yes, we're gonna get you the whole.
We gotta get both of y'all the whole.
We're gonna get y'all the whole thing. Lonnie, you drink coffee? Promise.
Yes, ma'am.
You don't drink? You do? Okay, good. We'll get y'all both a box.
Yeah, because
it has all three rows.
It has all 3 rows and like a little thermos and everything. That was like the package. So we'll make sure you both get that.
For sure.
Well, we are happy to have you all in our chic boutique. We're offering the Black Family Blend at 25% off. So all of our listeners, please go to our chicboutique.com and pick up this wonderful coffee. And the tagline is "For the love of coffee, the Black Family brand." So thank you to KJ and Skyh for taking time to talk to us. I love you guys, and
love you, Lonnie, always. Okay.
Congratulations.
Both of y'all.
Yes. Y'all, you gotta come on the show.
Yeah, that would
You gotta come on the show.
I know.
Okay, let me
call Tyler.
Well, yeah, you should call Tyler. You can call Tyler, actually. All right. Y'all have a good night.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Thank you.
We're talking to wife and hubby KJ Smith and Skyh Black. Check out their line of coffee at chicboutique.com. Chicboutique.com is a brand new online store from Café Mocha.
We're at Café Mocha Radio. Socially savvy on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Serving up more Café Mocha on the way.
UNITY, that's a unity.
It's Café Mocha.
They act together. They're partners in life and love. Skyh Black and KJ Smith Black also have their own line of coffee called Black. I don't drink coffee, but my mama loves it. Get yours at Café Mocha's brand new online store, chicboutique.com. Also making history is a group of sisters who have gone viral on TikTok singing country music. Joining us on Café Mocha are the Boykins. Welcome to the show, ladies, and tell us your name and your ages, please.
Hi, thanks for having us. I'm Kylan, and I'm 23.
Hey, I'm Anali, and I am 22. Thanks for having us.
Hello, I'm Nightiri, and I'm 20.
Hi, I'm Alana, and I'm 17 years old.
Oh
And
my
we are
goodness.
the Boykins.
The Boykins.
I love it. I love it. Welcome to the show. Your sound is described as country infused with R&B, pop, hip hop, and soul. Who are your musical influences? We'll start with you, Kylan.
Wow. So, yes, we are a country infused group. We are infused with, inspired by Destiny's Child, from the Spice Girls, from the Chicks to Outkast. They all have played a huge role in our sound and our artistry in general.
Love that. Anali,
Hi.
who are your influences?
Yes, like Colin was saying, from the Chicks to Destiny's Child to Dolly to Shania to Stevie Wonder to the Jackson 5, we have definitely been influenced by so many incredible legends, and we definitely enjoy the music from now to back then, and we're just a melting pot.
What led you to country music?
Naitiri.
Hey, Natiri here. What brought us to country music? Oh, we just grew up around it. So our mom and dad would have all kinds of genres playing on the radio, and it was just kind of like a why not? You know, we sung everything growing up from Motown, from gospel to country. So it was just a no-brainer when we had finally decided, like, let's do this, but in an infused way, you know?
I love it. And Alana, tell us something about the group that makes you all unique.
Yes, hi, I'm Alana. But our sound is a unique blend of sisterhood. We are sisters, and we have that harmony where it's like piercing through your heart. And I think what makes us unique is honestly our character. Our character in our group, like Naturi has that rock star element. Kylan, she has that soulfulness and all. She has that jazziness, and I have that pop sound. And fused with that together, you get an X Factor group. I think what also makes us unique is our tones too. Like Terry is an alto, so is Kylan. Anali is like a mid soprano, and I'm the highest range soprano. And with that in the group, you have a fusion of a gumbo.
I love that. Anali, you're the fashionista. So tell us, how difficult is it styling the group and getting everybody to agree, like, yeah, I like this. This is cute.
Yeah, so with each girl, everybody has their own style. From Alana, she's like our baby doll, very cutesy, everything she wears. And Naturi, she's our rock star, so she likes the chains, the cool pants, the hot pants. And Kylan, she's got like this chic, funky style going on. And everybody is truly an individual. When it comes to my style, I just kind of take from all of them. And I'm always inspired about little pieces they use, and I just use it for me. But yeah, it's always something that I look forward to do for big events.
I love the looks. I mean, I'm looking at you guys online, and I love your TikToks, and you guys look amazing, and you sound even more wonderful. Kylan, you're the master choreographer and the group's mama bear. So tell me, what is it like working with your sisters and getting them all together with that cardio?
I mean, honestly, it's a pleasure getting to work with my sisters. You know, just growing up, we've always been interested in a lot of the same things, and specifically, you know, targeting musical theater has been a huge influence for us, and as long as like Bob Fosse and some of the greats. And so choreographing for this group has been nothing but easy. They've allowed me to be myself, and whatever comes out, they love it, and that's just what makes it easy. And as far as being Mama Bear, things come with that, of course, but I'm up for the challenge as well.
I have a daughter that does TikTok all day long, and she wants me to do it. How many times do you have to do the takeovers? I mean, are you guys just nailing it the first time someone's teaching the choreo, you're nailing it, or is this like an hour to 2 hours of work?
Oh, man. Well, towards the beginning when we decided to start doing TikToks, it took us all night. We are also college students. And so, you know, that it was a lot of time put into these TikToks, and we were both so focused on little movement, and we knew that was something people loved about what we brought to TikTok. And so we spent a lot, probably more than enough time. And then over time, of course, we had to, manage our time a little more wisely. But for sure, yes, it took until we got it right.
It's Café Mocha. We're talking to the Boykins. They are a country group of singers. I want to talk about the TikTok thing. When did you guys decide to start singing and dancing on TikTok? And when did you realize that it blew up?
Oh, yes. So we started TikTok near the pandemic when that was starting. And when did it blow up? It was kind of, this is very funny because at first we did not want to join TikTok at all because, you know, a lot of comedians were on there. It was just, you know, a platform where you can have fun and not really be taken seriously. And as artists, we were like, well, you know, we want to be taken seriously. But, you know, I feel like this came from God where he was just like, just do it, you know, be who you are and express yourself. It doesn't matter who takes you unserious or silly. Just do it. And that's what we did. And we found from like the hats and the clothing around our house and just put it on and people just loved it. And we just kept it going, you know?
I love it. Alana, when you guys went viral, I mean, how did you guys find out and what was like the reaction?
Okay, wow. I remember the night. It was like around 12 at night and technically the morning. And we saw our numbers going up little by little and we were like reaching 1,000 like every 30 minutes or so. And I was just praying like, what if this goes to like 1 million in one night? And then I hear my sister screaming. We run down to our parents' room. We're like, we hit 1 million in our first video. And I think it was from the Good, Bad, and Ugly soundtrack. And we were just so excited. I just remember that moment being like, are we famous now? Like, are we in the big leagues? But I will remember and cherish that moment forever.
I love it. How influential or encouraging, I guess, is the question with Beyonce winning at the Grammys for the country album? Anyone can take this answer.
Well,
Kaylin?
I mean, Kylan. We watched the Grammys and we were just, you know, shaking in our boots, just hoping that, you know, Beyonce would take it home, and she did, and we were up and screaming and just like, wow, and just at an awe of this accomplishment. First of all, you know, being a Southern Black girl and, you know, doing country music. And it just meant so much and felt like, wow, she's really opening doors for us and she's allowing people to see us. And we really appreciate the whole body of work because it showcased like more than even country music. It was infused with so many things, and we feel like that's who we are. And for us, that is, I mean, the movement has just been nothing but so encouraging and uplifting, especially for, I can say, all the Black artists in this genre.
You can check out the Boykins on Spotify or wherever you listen to music. This is Café Mocha.
Here's your dose of espresso. Strong, hot news now.
This is the Espresso. The war that was supposed to be over in 10 days has gone on for months. The only thing we know for sure is that our Secretary of State is a fan of 90s rap.
They're insane in the brain. They should check themselves before they wreck themselves in the direction that they're going.
Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez spent her Mother's Day at church preaching about the attack on our voting rights.
We are not divided by state. We are united by our humanity and common citizenship. Because no man can grant us our humanity. No law can erase it. No king, no system, and no president can strip it away.
If you were busy with your mama last Sunday and missed Kevin Hart's roast, I'm sure you heard that Kev and Cat Williams squashed their beef. But first, Cat had to get all of this off his chest.
Privately, this mother stole everything from me. Before he saw my act, he was a 6'3" white man. I tried to tell y'all that Kevin Hart was a plant. Cause I keep burying him, he keeps springing back the up.
That's the Espresso.
Hey Mocha fans, want to shop your favorite finds and get rewarded? Head over to chicboutique.com, the official Café Mocha store. Each week we're spotlighting amazing brands made just for you. And when you subscribe, you can win one of 10 $100 gas cards. No purchase required, and you have to be 18 or older to enter. So shop, sign up, and fuel up only at chicboutique.com. UNITY, that's a unity.
It's Café Mocha.
This is Café Mocha. 3 years ago, TikTok fans gave them the nickname Black Girls of Country. We're talking to the Boykins.
Talking about Black artists in the genre. I mean, this is really predominantly a white boy's game, especially country music. Have you guys have any backlash, or has the success been warm?
Nali?
Well, so far, I can gladly say that our experience has been pretty great so far, and hopefully stays that way. We've been in and out of Nashville working with all types of writers and producers and musicians, and it's been nothing but pure bliss, and also just the energy and the studios, and they just have guitars on the walls, and it's a very open experience. That's what it's been like for us. So thankful for that.
Are any of you girls writers yourself?
Yes, we all write, and we wrote our single that's out right now called Fell in Love with the Cowboy.
And that's what I wanted to ask. I mean, let's talk about this single and the whole meaning behind it. Because what I love about country music, I don't know about you ladies, but it always tells a story. That's what I love about it. And so tell me about your single, Fell in Love with a Cowboy. Kylan.
Yes, Fell in Love with the Cowboy is a true gem. It's a song dedicated to your dream guy. And, we started the song back during the pandemic, and it grew over time, and we gotten a chance to work with an amazing producer out of Nashville, and he understood the assignment and helped build it out and helped tweak some things to make it what it is today. And so, yes, this is a love letter to our cowboys, the dream guy, the guy you envision for yourself. And yeah.
I love it.
The Boykin sisters went viral on TikTok singing their brand of country with soul and rock. The conversation continues on Café Mocha.
Hey Mocha fans, want to shop your favorite finds and get rewarded? Head over to chicboutique.com, the official Café Mocha store. Each week we're spotlighting amazing brands made just for you. And when you subscribe, you can win one of 10 $100 gas cards. No purchase required, and you have to be 18 or older to enter. So shop, sign up, and fuel up only at chicboutique.com.
Want a little more of our flavor? Stay right there. It's Café Mocha.
This is Café Mocha. 3 years ago, TikTok fans gave them the nickname Black Girls of Country. We're talking to the Boykins.
Wow.
Years ago, we had her on, and she's a guitarist, and she said that she was told, put that down, girls. You're not supposed to have that thing, that guitar.
Right.
Have you had backlash about being a guitar player?
Oh my gosh, have I? Oh, yes. So I remember when I started, the people we were working with during the time was just like, put it down, you can't play, just focus on your vocals. I did not listen at all. I practiced until my fingers were bleeding, and I said, I'm going to get this right. And I just kept going, and now I'm just the guitar player of the group, which I'm very honored to be. So, yeah.
I don't even understand. Why shouldn't girls? Is it girls or is it black girls, or what's the deal with the guitar?
Wow, yeah, that's crazy. All I know is do not let anybody tell you what you can and can't do when it comes to something you aspire to do,
Amen.
You can do so many things. So
before we let you ladies go, I want to ask each of you, what do you want from your group, and what do you see in the future? So we'll start with Mama Bear. Kylan.
Well, I definitely see us, selling out tours, our own stadium tours, traveling, being able to connect with the people that support us and that, we've gotten to touch their hearts in that kind of intimate way. So I definitely see us traveling the world with our music, playing from country to country, from island to island.
Love it. Anali.
To add on to what Kylan was saying, all of those places, the Grammys, we wanted all our mission. We definitely wanted to free people's minds and to show them that they don't have to be limited to someone's stereotype of them, and that they can be everything they were called to be and walk in that fearlessly. So we definitely want to empower all the people around the world to do just that.
I love it. Thierry.
Oh, I see movie soundtracks,
Yeah.
philanthropy, just helping people, healing the world with our music and just the impact of what we do, just being so legendary and just for generations that it can live on. That's what I see.
Alana.
I see mangas, anime, comic books, but also I see loyal fan base, a fan base that can find freedom within and through our music, and also a fan base that even goes out and just preach the word of positivity. I would love that for our legacy just to live on beyond us and through other people's hearts, and honestly just the roundabout of love spread across the world. I think that's the biggest mark I think our group is going to leave one day.
Alana wants a Boykins cartoon. She just said
love it.
I love it. I know.
You're speaking into existence, We are
Nothing
so
wrong with it.
proud of you, ladies.
Yes,
and
we
when
are.
you guys get the EP, please come back and our listeners, we will always support you, and we're just so proud of you. We want you to keep going. And thank you so much for taking your time to talk to us in Café Mocha. We really appreciate it, ladies.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Take care.
We're like three proud aunties. Everybody's just smiling.
But listen to Johnny Guitar Watson. She like, who? Thank you, ladies.
Thank
Tell
you
your
so
mama I
much.
said hi. Okay.
Sure thing.
Will do, Auntie. Thank you.
I'm going to follow you on Instagram.
It's official. Café Mocha's new online store just launched at chicboutique.com. Chicboutique.com. We've got KJ Smith and Skyh Black's coffee line called Black, plus skincare, workout gear, sweet treats. Make sure you check it out at chicboutique.com. That's the show. You can find us on all platforms at Café Mocha Radio. Café Mocha is a production of Miles Ahead Broadcasting in partnership with Super Radio. Executive producer Sheila Eldridge. For comments, booking, or more information, visit cafemocharadio.com.